Tell us a little bit about Lolita. Who is she, and how old is she?
Well, Lolita is a killer whale. She is over 40 years old. She's 20 feet long and weighs over 7,000 pounds.
How long has she been here at Miami Seaquarium?
Lolita has resided here at Miami Seaquarium since 1970, so over 40 years now she's been part of the Seaquarium family.
What is Lolita's daily routine?
Well, her daily routine is varied from day to day. We like to try to keep it unpredictable for our animals, but typically it consists of husbandry sessions where our veterinarians will interact with our trainers, getting certain samples just to ensure the health of Lolita. She does plays where our trainers will come out and interact with her and just have a play much like you would with your kids. She does trains, which is her opportunity to learn new and exciting things. And then she also does shows for our audience where the guests will come into this facility and have a chance to see Lolita and her friends perform. So it's kind of a variety of things that she does from day to day.
Does Lolita reside in an illegal habitat?
Absolutely not. This is a legal environment for Lolita, for killer whales in general. The United States Department of Agriculture has on many occasions certified this as legal, and this is her home and has been her home since 1970.
How has Lolita served as an ambassador for her species?
Well, it's very important for zoos and aquariums, not just here in Miami for the Miami Seaquarium, but around this country, for animals like Lolita and all the other animals in this park to have the chance where children and guests can come in and actually see these animals and interact with these animals and really get an appreciation for these animals, because if it wasn't for places like Miami Seaquarium, many people would never have a chance to see a killer whale or a dolphin up close. And it's through those observations, through those interactions, that hopefully people can learn to appreciate these animals and even protect and conserve them out in the wild.
Some people suggest that Lolita should be released back into the ocean. Is this a viable option?
No, absolutely not. We feel releasing Lolita back into the wild would be an irresponsible act on our behalf. She's lived here for 40 years. She has no way of knowing how to go out and catch food, survive out in the wild. It would be an extremely irresponsible thing for us to do. Case in point is the animal many years ago, Free Willy. The actual animal's name is Keiko. And they tried the exact same thing with an animal, and unfortunately it ended in his demise. So this animal died alone in a fjord in Norway. So we wouldn't even consider doing this at all.
Tell me what Lolita means to you and to the Miami Seaquarium family.
Well, Lolita means everything to me. I've been interacting with Lolita for 15 years now, and I consider her a friend and family. And she's a very important part of who we are and what we are here at Miami Seaquarium. Not just her, but all of our animals here. It's really through these animals that we have the opportunity to interact with our guests, to educate them, to entertain them, and hopefully teach them about conservation, about not only these animals, but the animals out in the wild.